Hi, my name is Gaston Cordova, and I'm the Director of Rehab at Hartsfield Village. And today's a very special day because we have some patients coming back and visiting, patients who were with us throughout their rehab experience. We have Mr. Richard Bazant with us today, and Mr. Bazant, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for asking me.
Yes, thank you. And the first thing we like to ask is just a little bit about what brought you here to Hartsfield. I know you were with us last spring, summer. What had brought you here to Hartsfield?
Well, I had a total knee replacement at Community Hospital, and when we had a session about 2 weeks before the procedure, they talked about facilities that you would have to go to for rehab. And I was given a few choices, and so when I heard Hartsfield was one of them, they said they would check on availability, and there was availability, so I ended up here. I didn't know what to expect when I got here.
Okay. So it was the knee replacement that you had gone through and the recovery with us then.
Mm-hmm.
So when you reflect back on your rehab experience and the recovery, when you were with us here at Hartsfield, what are some of the things that you remember most? What are some memorable moments you have?
Well, I think the staff, I pretty much worked with some of the same people, but when they were going from one procedure to another, or from working on my knee or on one of the machines or to the steps, there was never a time when they maybe didn't consult with one of the other therapists if they needed to.
Great.
And I found that to be refreshing anyway. I mean, I felt that they were always, the whole team was concerned with each patient.
Great.
So,
thank you for pointing that out. That's one thing I know I love about really great rehab teams, is that they work together as a team collectively for each patient's goals. So given that, when a patient goes in for a surgery like yours, they have some goals that they're looking to achieve, things that they want to get back to. When you think about those things, do you feel you reached some goals, and if so, did Hartsfield help you achieve those things?
oh yeah, because after I left here, I was here for 30 days, and I was doing outpatient. And when she gave me all my initial testing when I got there, she says I was pretty well advanced from the 30 days I was here. And so my goal was to meet my son in Las Vegas that summer, and my son loves to walk. And I walked miles upon miles, and
Wow.
the therapist, when I told her, she says, well, you didn't have to overdo it. I says, well, I don't think I did, but I did it.
Wow.
And so I was happy. I got back and I called her and I says, Erin, I did it.
Wow,
So
I
the
love.
foundation was here. I think I was pleased with everything.
I love hearing those type of
Yeah.
things, because again, those goals that pop like images in our mind is what drives us. And for you to make the nice comment you just made about the foundation was here and you were able to build upon that to reach goals, that's what we're striving to do. So lastly, if you had a close friend, family member, loved one that had to go through a surgery such as yours or any type of recovery, who needed to be in a rehab center for weeks or days, what would you share with them?
Well, one of the things I told them is I knew where some of the other facilities in the area were and the reputation, and so I felt I wanted this. One of the things that I was able to accomplish while I was here, in addition to getting out, and I think I was on my way, is the food was very good, but I lost about 12 pounds.
How's that right?
So I think it all worked hand in hand, and I was pleased. The only thing right now is I wish I could run up and down the stairs like I used to. Of course, that was when I was in my 30s. So all in all, I've been happy, and I've been recommending people that were going in for the procedure to see if this facility was available to them.
Well, thank you. Thank you. And thank you for being here. Your sharing your experience and your thoughts and feelings about Hartsfield is very welcome and very appreciative. So thank you again, Mr. Bazant, for being here today. And we look forward for you to coming back and visiting us anytime.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, sir.